Hi, everybody, from Ben Wagner Gymnasium at Nelsonville-York High School. It's February the 3rd, 2025. We have the Nelsonville-York Lady Buckeyes hosting the Alexander Lady Spartans in the girls' varsity basketball game. Dakota Dunn on streaming, Shelby White on camera, Kurt Nunley, Jim McCumber here on Total Media Sports. And it is senior night here tonight for the Nelsonville-York Lady Buckeyes playing their final home game here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium.
There's a few people here already for the varsity game. The JV game just ended with the Buckeyes winning 30-9.
For the varsity game, Buckeyes coming in at 7-12 overall, 4-6 in the Ohio division of the TVC. Alexander 11-7 overall, 7-2 in league play. Here in a couple minutes, we'll have the announcement of the Nelsonville-York seniors here for senior night. Yeah, it looks like we're ready to go.
Presentation of our 2024-2025 Lady Buckeyes seniors. Our first seniors, number 23, Megan Booth. Megan's being escorted by her mom, Angie, her dad, Justin, and her sister, Madison. Megan played basketball since preschool, and her favorite memory, sophomore year on JV, when she and her friends had so much fun and built a strong connection. After graduation, Megan plans to attend a 4-year university. Megan would like to thank her friends and family for always supporting her through everything. Number 23, Megan Booth. Our next senior, number 1, Elena Apulich. Elena's being escorted by her mom, Melissa, her dad, Mike, her sister, Josie, and her brothers, Josh and Aaron. Elena's played basketball since the 8th grade. Her favorite memory, attending basketball camp at UNC Wilmington, where she had so much fun with her teammates and saw the ocean for the first time. Elena would like to thank all of her coaches for believing in her and pushing her to be her best. After graduation and announcing for the very first time, Elena plans to major in early childhood education at Ohio Christian University, and she has verbally committed to continue her basketball career. Go Buckeyes and go Trailblazers. Number 1, Elena Apulich. And this concludes our senior night activities for this season. Let's hear one more round of applause for number 23, Megan Booth, and number 1, Elena Apulich.
Again, senior night here at Nelsonville-York High School. Congratulations to the Buckeye seniors, Elena Apulich and Megan Booth. They've provided a lot of entertainment for us here at Nelsonville-York High School. And
Sure have.
it's been fun watching them play through the years.
Megan Booth is also a pretty good volleyball player.
Again, the Buckeyes and the Alexander Spartans playing the varsity game here this evening. These two teams met earlier this year, January the 22nd, over at Alexander, and Alexander defeated the Buckeyes 55-38 in that one.
See if the Buckeyes can do something about that.
We'll have a 15-minute warm-up period, and then we'll get the varsity game underway here at Nelsonville-York High School. Spartans making their way out onto the floor. And here come the Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York. They drew for tournaments, and in Division 6, Nelsonville-York will play at Ripley. A little over a 2-hour drive from here. That game will be on February the 13th at 7 p.m. in the opening round tournament game. Ripley is a 6 seed, the Buckeyes an 11 seed. And in the Division 5 tournament, Southeastern, an 18 seed, will play at Alexander, a 7 seed, on February the 13th at 7 p.m. These seasons just fly by. It seems like you play the first football game and it just seems like 2 or 3 weeks later it's basketball season, and then 2 or 3 weeks later it's coming to an end.
I remember that last football game. You looked at me and said, "Are you going to do basketball games with me?" When do they start? Oh, 2 weeks or whatever. Here we are. Season's winding down.
Trying to look over the rosters for each team while we have time. For Nelsonville-York, number 1 is Elena Akulich, senior. 3 is Cam Jolly, a freshman. 4, Maddie Pitcock, a sophomore. 5, Ada Stalter, a freshman. Number 10 is Katie McKinney, a junior. 11, Ava Nungester, a sophomore. Number 12, Ora Swisher, a freshman. 14, Ella Vulcan, a sophomore. 15, Lily Gura, a freshman. 22, Maislin Call, a sophomore. 23 is Megan Booth, a senior. 24 is Stella Petroff, a freshman. And 25, Kylie Bishop, a junior. The Buckeyes are coached by Mark Truax. He is assisted by Kim Klein, Connor Truax, and Preston Truax. For the Spartans of Alexander, wearing number 2 is Kaylee Hudnall, a junior. Wearing 3 is Amani Watkins, a junior. 5 is Kara Allison, a junior. 10 is Caden Bean, a sophomore. 11, Mallory Sherman, a senior. 12 is Lily Ryder, a sophomore. 14 is Macy Hubbard, a junior. 15, McKenna Moore, a senior. 20 is Maddie Brookins, a sophomore. 21 is Elaine Mowry, a freshman. 23 is Seneca Butcher, a freshman. 24 is Megan Cheadle, a senior. 25, Olivia Burton, a senior. And 35, Grace Chapman, a freshman. Alexander is coached by Morgan Grinstead. She is assisted by Cassie Bean and Mike Bowen. The officials for this varsity game will be Jacob Lloyd, Darren Alexander, and Thomas Smith. Nelsonville-York Pep Band here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium, entertaining the Nelsonville-York and Alexander fans.
You rattled off 14 names there for Alexander Lady Spartans, but they only have 7 on the floor. Some of the teams been affected this year with injuries and some kind of flu. A lot of that going around now.
About 11 minutes away from the national anthem, and then the introduction of the starters for each team, and of course the opening tip. People still filing in here to Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Of course, our sponsors: Pidcock Glass, Starbrick Realty, Tri-County Career Center, Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, Nelsonville Public Library, Lock, Stock and Barrel, Los Mariachis, and the First National Bank. And again, their sponsorship allows you to watch Nelsonville-York boys and girls home varsity basketball games free of charge. And we thank them, and please pay them a visit. We will have the Los Mariachis play of the game tonight at the conclusion of the game. Dad and I had chicken fajitas on Saturday after our game here. Nelsonville-York Lady Buckeyes hosted the Eastern Eagles.
You supported the Los Mariachis Mexican restaurant. Well, I do that on Tuesday. Unfortunately, my son is in Washington State, so we will not be doing that. He's out there for work.
They load the food on you, I'll tell you that. I was able to put mine away, but it was getting hard near the end. Dad saved a lot of his for the next day.
Yes, the portions are not skimpy.
And again, all of our sponsors, the First National Bank, they can meet all of your banking needs. Lock, Stock and Barrel, they're a pawn shop and gun store, but they have a lot of items there. Nelsonville Public Library was mentioned. They offer Wi-Fi services, meeting rooms, study cubicles, copiers, and fax service. They have a local history librarian and homework help they provide. The Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, they have firearms, bow and archery equipment, ammunition, boots and apparel, casual shoes, medical scrubs, and footwear. The Tri-County Career Center, of course, they offer a multitude of services and career education, both high school students and adult education. Starbrick Realty, serving the entire central and southeast Ohio area, buying and selling real estate. And of course, Pidcock Glass, they meet all your glass needs, whatever they may be. If you're building a new home, and of course you need windows for that home, or if you're building an addition, or you want to replace your windows, or if you have an accident where a window's broken, they can handle all your window needs. And then some. I think you mentioned they also repair screens.
Yes, they do. Glass shops were always handy to have around when my friends and I played ball in the side yard and decided to start throwing rocks. Yeah, one neighbor had a lot of windows in his garage. We took care of them.
Buckeyes and the Spartans playing in a girls varsity basketball game here at Nelsonville-York High School, about 6.5 minutes away from the national anthem. And then again, the starters will be introduced, then the opening tip.
The JV game was only 2 quarters, so that's why we're getting started a little earlier than the 7:30 start time.
And as you mentioned earlier, congratulations to the Buckeyes. They defeated the Spartans in the JV game 30-9. Spartans had a big win the other night. I seen where they upset the Athens Bulldogs. Big win for Alexander.
That's a rivalry there.
Of course, I mentioned Nelsonville-York hosted Eastern on Saturday, and the Buckeyes defeated the Eagles 55-41 in that one. Maddie Pidcock had 25 points to lead all scores. She had 6 triples in that game. Elena Coolidge had 16. Beta Stalter with 5. Katie McKinney with 4. Forrest Swisher had 2 points, and Megan Booth had 3.
They found some more girls for their team here. They only had 7 out there earlier. I think they found the other 7.
Season averages for each team. Elena Coolidge, she's averaging 15 points a game, 9 rebounds a game, 2 steals, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. Kim Jolly averaging 3 rebounds and 1.5 assists a game. Maddie Pidcock averaging 14 points, 6 rebounds a game, along with 3 assists and 2 steals. Beta Stalter averaging 4 rebounds a game. Megan Booth averaging 8 points, 7 rebounds a game, 2 blocks, and 2 assists. For Alexander, Kaylee Hudnall averaging 8 points a game. Also 4 assists and 3.5 steals a game. Kara Allison averaging 5 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals. Kaiten Bean, 8 points a game, 4 rebounds a game for the average for Kaiten Bean. Lily Ryder averaging 14 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals for the Spartans. McKenna Moore averaging 7 points a game and 5.5 rebounds a game. And Maddie Berkins averaging 4 rebounds a game for the Spartans. Again, Alexander won the earlier meeting over at the Alexander Alley on January the 22nd. The Spartans defeated the Buckeyes 55-38.
Let's hear it for your Nelsonville-York Pep Band.
Officials coming over to greet the Alexander coaches. And now they make their way over to the Nelsonville-York bench to meet the Buckeye coaches.
Same referees that did the shortened JV game.
Two minutes away from the national anthem and the introduction of the starters and the opening tip. We're 1 minute away. Buckeyes and the Spartans here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. just about ready for tonight's national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Nelsonville-York Spitfire Gymnasium for this TBC Ohio Division Girls Basketball Contest. We're visiting Lady Spartans, Alexander High School, and your Nelsonville-York Lady Buckeyes. To honor those that have served or are currently serving our country, we ask that you please stand while the Nelsonville-York Pep Band plays our national anthem. Once again, we welcome you to Ben Wagner Gymnasium here on the campus of Nelsonville-York City Schools. Our officials for this evening.
Once again, the officials for tonight's game: Jacob Lloyd, Darren Alexander, and Thomas Smith.
Nelsonville-York High School and student athletes participating in this event. Thank you for your tremendous support. Let's remember to not only respect the participants and coaches, but also the contest officials and administrators involved in this event. Let's act with dignity, speak with courtesy, and play with pride. On behalf of everyone participating in this contest, please remember to respect the game. And now, let's get to the starting lineup for each team first.
Starting for the Spartans of Alexander. Wearing number 2, junior Kaylee Hudnall. Wearing number 5, junior Kara Allison. Wearing number 10, sophomore Caden Bean. Wearing 12, sophomore Lily Ryder. And wearing 15, senior McKenna Moore. Alexander is coached by Morgan Grinstead. She is assisted by Cassie Bean and Mike Boland. And the lights go out here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium for the announcement of the Buckeye starters. Spotlight on the Buckeye starters. Wearing number 3, freshman Kim Jolly. Wearing number 4, sophomore Maddie Pidcock. Wearing number 5, freshman Veda Stolder. And the seniors for the Buckeyes, number 1, senior Elena Akulich. And wearing 23, senior Megan Booth. Buckeyes are coached by Mark Truax. He is assisted by Kim Klein, Connor Truax, and Preston Truax. The Buckeyes and the Spartans here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium.
It's time for Buckeye basketball.
McKenna Moore will jump on your right for Alexander. Elena Akulich on your left for Nelsonville-York. And Alexander with the basketball first, and this game is underway. Of course, we play 8-minute quarters. Lily Ryder passes it back out. Kaylee Hudnall from the outside. Shot is missed. And it's rebounded by Megan Booth. 25 seconds deep into this game. Buckeyes with their first offensive opportunity. Elena Kolich out on top. Passes it off to Megan Booth. Elena Kolich knocked away by the Spartans. And it's out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. 7:18 to play in the first quarter, no score. Megan Booth inbounds to Maddie Pidcock. Veda Stalter with the basketball. And a foul will be called on Alexander.
She was taking it to the basket.
Fouls on Caden Bean.
First foul of the game goes Caden Bean of the Spartans.
Veda Stalter at the free throw line, shooting 2. First foul shot is good. So the Buckeyes with the early 1-0 lead, 7:06 to play in the first quarter. Second attempt for Veda Stalter is also good. Spartans with the basketball, down 2. Kaylee Hudnall with the basketball, passes it off on the right side. Lily Ryder passes it off. Ryder gets it back. McKenna Moore
almost lost it out of bounds.
Kaylee Hudnall passes it off. Outside shot for 3. Caden Bean, it's missed, but rebounded by the Spartans.
Lily Ryder on that rebound.
Ryder passes it off to Kaylee Hudnall. Pass inside, shot blocked by Megan Booth, but it's into the hands of the Spartans. Shot is missed by McKenna Moore. Buckeyes with the rebound. 6:12 to play in the opening quarter, 2-0 Buckeyes. And Buckeyes turn it over. McKenna Moore on the move for the Spartans, puts up the shot and in, and we're tied at 2 apiece. 5:55 to play first quarter. Maddie Pidcock up the floor to Cam Jolly. And knocked away and stolen. That was Kara Allison, got a hand on it for the Spartans. Maddie Pidcock knocks it away, out of bounds to Alexander. Buckeyes 2, Spartans 2, 5:36 to play in the opening quarter. Kaylee Hudnall inbounds. Kara Allison goes inside with the pass. Lily Ryder from the outside, in and out, rebounded by Alexander's McKenna Moore, and she puts it in. Spartans up 4-2. McKenna Moore with all 4 points for Alexander. Megan Booth off to Elena Coolidge. Her shot is good, and we're tied at 4. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Pass inside, shot blocked, but a foul called on Nelsonville-York, and Kaylee Hudnall will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 foul shots. Megan Booth picks it up.
Her first, the team's first.
First of 2 for Kaylee Hudnall is missed. Second foul shot is good. 5-4 Spartan lead, 4:55 to play in the first quarter. And stolen away. And out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes with the basketball, down 1. Maddie Pidcock brings it up for Nelsonville-York. And stolen away by McKenna Moore. Lily Ryder with it. McKenna Moore passes it off. Outside shot, Caden Bean, it's missed. And rebounded by Alexander, and it'll be out of bounds off of Cam Jolly. Spartans will keep it. Katie McKinney in for the Buckeyes wearing 10, and Ava Nungester wearing 11. Spartans with the basketball and a 1-point lead. 4:17 to play first quarter. A reach-in foul called on Katie McKinney.
Katie McKinney's first, team's second.
Lily Ryder inbounding. Takes a shot from the outside. It's missed. And rebounded by the Buckeyes' Ava Nungester. 5-4 Spartans. 4:15 to play in the first quarter. And traveling called. Turnover to Alexander. Spartans with the basketball and a 1-point lead. Lily Ryder passes it off to Caden Bean. McKenna Moore with the shot, in and out. Rebounded by Alexander, but it's out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. Nice save by Kara Allison, but it goes out of bounds to the Buckeyes. Halfway through the first quarter of play, Buckeyes with the basketball down 1, 5-4. Maddie Pidcock on the far side. Pulls up for three, and she makes it. She's fouled. The basket will count. Maddie Pidcock will shoot one. Foul will be on Kara Allison.
That is her first and the team's second.
Yeah, Maddie Pidcock had 6 triples for the Buckeyes in their last game against the Eastern Eagles.
That had some arch on it. That was up through the rafters. And she makes her free throw for 4-point play there.
Outside shot for the Spartans. It's no good. Rebounded by Alexander. Buckeyes up 3. 3-point shot for the Spartans. No good. Rebounded by Megan Booth. 8-5. Nelsonville-York. 3.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Ava Nungester drives, and traveling called on the Buckeyes. Kaylee Hudnall brings it up for the Spartans. Alexander down 3. Lily Ryder has it knocked away by Maddie Pidcock, and it's out of bounds off the Spartans. Didn't look like Ryder agreed with that call. She thought it was just off of Maddie Pidcock.
It looked like she reached out and touched it just as it was going out of bounds, though.
Buckeyes with the basketball and a 3-point lead, knocked out of bounds by the Spartans' Caden Bean. Buckeyes will control. Cam Jolly wearing 3 and Veda Stalder 5 back in for the Buckeyes. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to play in the first quarter. 8-5 Nelsonville-York. Veda Stalder with the basketball. And it's stolen away. Lily Ryder drives on the right side, can't get it to go. And it's rebounded by Elena Akulich. Buckeyes up 3, 2:44 to play in quarter number 1. Maddie Pidcock for 3, shot is missed. Tipped out to Elena Akulich, takes a shot for 2, and she puts it in for the Buckeyes.
Elena Coolidge with 4 points.
Buckeyes up 5, 2:25 to play in the first period. Kaylee Hudnall with the basketball for Alexander, passes it off. Pass inside, shot laid up, no good. And it's rebounded by Maddie Pidcock. 10-5 Buckeyes, 2:08 to play first quarter. Elena Kulich with the basketball, driving into the lane, but the Buckeyes turn it over. Lily Ryder with the shot, and a foul will be called on the Buckeyes. Ryder will shoot 2 foul shots. Megan Booth will pick up her second foul.
Team's third foul.
Lily Ryder at the free throw line. First of two is good. Laura Swisher in for the Buckeyes wearing 12. Maddie Berkins wearing 20. And Macy Hubbard wearing 14 in for Alexander. Second attempt by Lily Ryder is missed, but rebounded by the Spartans. That was Macy Hubbard. And a foul called on the Buckeyes, and it's going to be on Maddie Pidcock. Ava Nungester back in for Nelsonville-York wearing 11.
That's 4 team fouls on the Buckeyes.
Drive into the lane, shot put up no good for Caden Bean. Buckeyes with a 4-point lead, 1:40 to play in the first quarter.
That rebound was by number 12, Laura Swisher.
Buckeyes turn it over. Kaylee Hudnall with the basketball, and a foul called on the Buckeyes' Cam Jolly.
Her first, team's 5th.
So Kaylee Hudnall will be at the free throw line to shoot a couple foul shots. She has 1 point so far. First foul shot is good. Kara Allison back in for Alexander wearing 5. Second attempt by Kaylee Hudnall is also good. Spartans trail by 2, 10-8. Buckeyes with the basketball, minute 24 to play in the first quarter. Maddie Pidcock. Laura Swisher on the left side, hands it off to Ava Nungester, but she stepped out of bounds. .1:15 to play in the first quarter here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Girls varsity basketball game. Alexander and Nelsonville-York. Kaylee Hudnall brings it up for the Spartans. Kara Allison passes it off. Shot taken by Macy Hubbard, and she puts it down for 2, and this game's tied at 10. 53 seconds to play first quarter. Cam Jolly with it on the right side. Knocked away and stolen by the Spartans. Kara Allison got a hand on that. Pass inside to Allison. Runs it down. Allison with the shot, and she puts it in. Basket will count, and the foul called on Elena Akulich. Allison will shoot 1. Katie McKinney back in for the Buckeyes wearing 10. Spartans with a 2-point lead. Foul shot is missed. And a foul called on the Spartans. It looks like it's going to be on Macy Hubbard. Baby Stalter back in for the Buckeyes.
Macy Hubbard's first foul. The team's 3rd.
30 seconds to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes down 2. Elena Kulich with the basketball. 20 seconds to play. Maddie Pidcock now with it, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by the Spartans. 12 seconds to play first quarter. Outside shot by Macy Hubbard, it's missed. Rebounded by Lily Ryder. Can't get it to go, it bounces out. And that's the end of the first quarter in this girls varsity game at Nelsonville-York. Spartans lead the Buckeyes 12-10. At the end of the first quarter, Elena Coolidge has 4 for the Buckeyes. Maddie Pidcock has 4, and Veda Stalder has 2. For the Spartans, Kaylee Hudnall with 3 points. All those coming from the free throw line. Kara Allison with 2 points. Lily Ryder with 1. Lacey Hubbard with 2. And McKenna Moore with 4 points.
Buckeyes are going to have to clean up on their turnovers. I have them with 10. Only 1 for the Spartans.
And that's a definite for the Buckeyes. You have them with 10 turnovers. That means if it continues, that'll be 40 for the game, and can't have that.
No.
Spartans lead by 2 as we begin the second quarter of play. It'll be Buckeye basketball. Cam Jolly will inbound to Maddie Pidcock. Veda Stalder with the basketball over to Cam Jolly. Veda Stalder with the basketball to Maddie Pidcock. Cam Jolly, it's blocked by the Spartans. That was Lily Ryder with that block. Alexander leading 12-10. Ryder into the lane, shot is missed, and it's rebounded by the Buckeyes. Veda Stalder, and a foul called on the Spartans, Macy Hubbard.
Macy Hubbard with a foul for the Spartans at her second period.
Her second foul.
For Alexander, replacing Hubbard.
McKenna Moore back in for Alexander, wearing 15. Buckeyes with the basketball. Spartans with the lead, 12-10. And the Buckeyes turn it over. (12-10) Spartans. 7:10 to play in the second quarter. Kaylee Hudnall brings it up for Alexander, crosses midcourt. Hudnall from the outside for 2, and she puts it down. Her first field goal, she's got 5 points, and the Buckeyes down 14-10, 6:50 to play. Before halftime, Maddie Pidcock with the shot, no good. Battle for the rebound, picked up by Maddie Pidcock. Puts up the shot, can't get it to go, and it's rebounded by McKenna Moore. Buckeyes trying to tie it up. Covered up by Veda Stalder. Buckeyes get a timeout while in possession of the basketball. 6:34 to play in the second quarter. Alexander leading 14-10.
Buckeyes have 6 fouls to Spartans 4. Buckeyes have been sitting on 10 points for a while. Ball will just not drop for them now.
Four-point lead for the Spartans. 6.5 minutes to play in quarter number 2. Maddie Pidcock will inbound. Gets it into Veda Stalder, and a held ball will be called. Possession arrow points to Alexander. Four-point lead for the Spartans, 14-10, 6:25 to play second quarter. And let's see, out of bounds to the Buckeyes, turned over by Alexander. Maddie Pidcock brings it up for the Buckeyes. Elena Coolidge trying to get it into Megan Booth, knocked away by the Spartans. Lily Ryder with the basketball. Kara Allison passes it off to Kaylee Hudnall. 5:50 to play in the second quarter. 4-point lead for the Spartans. McKenna Moore in the lane, in and out. Rebounded by the Spartans. That was Maddie Brookins with that rebound, and it's laid in by Lily Ryder. Her first field goal, she's got 3 points. The Buckeyes down 16-10. 5:24 to play in quarter number 2. Elena Kulich from the outside. It's missed. Veda Stalder with the rebound. She comes flying in to get that rebound for the Buckeyes. A foul called on the Spartans. It'll be on Lily Ryder.
Lily Ryder first, the team's second of the second period.
Kaden Bean back in for Alexander, wearing number 10. Buckeyes down 6. 5:11 to play in the first half. Elena Kulich with the basketball. And a foul called on the Spartans. And it will be on McKenna Moore.
That is her first, the team's third.
Elena Kulich at the free throw line for the Buckeyes, shooting 2. She has 4 points in the game. And the first one's good. Second attempt is also good for Elena Kulich.
She has 6 points.
Buckeyes down 4, 16-12. 5 minutes to play in the first half. Outside shot, no good. And rebounded by Megan Booth. 16-12 Spartans. And stolen away by Alexander. Kaylee Hudnall drives, puts it up and in. Kaylee Hudnall. She has 7 points. Timeout on the floor called by the Buckeyes. 18-12 Spartans, 4:40 to play in the second quarter. Spartans have outscored the Buckeyes 6-2 here in the second quarter so far. Still 4:40 to play before halftime. Spartans 18, Buckeyes 12.
No, the Buckeyes been losing a lot of passes. They're getting stolen or blocked. They'll have to figure that out because they've had numerous passes that have come back in their face or grabbed in midair.
Spartans play good defense. And well, the Buckeyes have about 13 turnovers now.
Yes. See what they can do with 4:40 to go in the first half.
Maddie Pidcock brings it up for the Buckeyes. And 5-second violation on the Buckeyes. Another turnover. (18-12) Spartans with the lead and the basketball. 4:23 to play before halftime. Kaylee Hudnall with the basketball. Pass inside. McKenna Moore kicks it out. Outside shot for 3 is missed. Spartans save it. Nice save by Maddie Brookins. Shot no good from the outside. Rebounded by the Buckeyes' Megan Booth. Pass up the floor. Cam Jolly. Buckeyes down 6. Halfway through the second quarter of play. Elena Kulich. Shot is missed. Veda Stalder with the rebound. And it's out of bounds to Alexander. Laura Swisher back in for Nelsonville-York wearing 12. Also back in is Haven Nungester wearing 11. Lily Ryder back in for Alexander wearing 12. Spartans with a 6-point lead and the basketball. 3:45 to play before intermission. Kaylee Hudnall drive, shot is missed. McKenna Moore with the rebound, no good. And a held ball will be called. The possession arrow points to Nelsonville-York. (18-12), Buckeyes down. 3.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Megan Booth, Ava Nungester passes it up the floor. Elena Kulich off the glass and in.
Good look by Ava Nungester.
Elena Kulich with 8 points. 4-point lead for the Spartans. 3:12 to play, second quarter. And a foul will be called on Maddie Pidcock.
That will be her second. The team's first of this period.
3 minutes, 7 seconds to play in the first half. Alexander leading by 4. Kaylee Hudnall with it. Drives into the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Tipped out by Maddie Pidcock. She picks it up ahead. Elena Kulich off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Lily Ryder, and a foul will be called on Aura Swisher of the Buckeyes.
Aura Swisher's first foul. The team's second.
2 minutes, 50 seconds to play in the second quarter. 18-14 Spartans. Kaylee Hudnall with the basketball for Alexander. Pass inside. And the shot is good, and a foul called on the Buckeyes. It'll be on Elena Kulich.
Basket was made by Caden Dean.
Her first score. She will shoot one.
Elena Kulich has 2 fouls.
Foul shot is good for Caden Dean. 21-14 is the Spartan lead. 2:35 to play, second quarter. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball. Lays up the shot, no good. Rebounded by McKenna Moore. Hudnall up the floor. Elena Kulich steals it away. And a foul will be called on Kaylee Hudnall of the Spartans.
That is her first.
Veda Stalter wearing 5. And Cam Jolly 3 back in for the Buckeyes. .212 to play in the second quarter. Buckeyes down 7. Elena Kulich through the lane. Shot is no good. Falls off the rim. Rebounded by McKenna Moore. Spartans on the move. Lily Ryder on the left side. Minute 48 to play before halftime. Shot blocked by Veda Stalter, and it's out of bounds off the Spartans. Good play.
Off Lily Ryder.
21-14 Alexander. Minute 45 to play in the second quarter.
Alexander keeping up the pressure. Full court.
Maddie Pidcock with the basketball. Off to Elena Kulich. Puts up the shot, no good. And it's rebounded by the Spartans' Kara Allison. And stolen away by Elena Kulich, and a foul will be called on the Spartans' Caden Bean.
Caden Bean's second. Team's 5 fouls on the Spartans.
Elena Kulich with 8 points in the game. Currently leads all scorers. First one is good. Maddie Brookins back in for Alexander wearing 20. Second attempt by Elena Kulich is missed, and it's rebounded by McKenna Moore. 21-15, Alexander, minute 23 to play, second quarter. Kaylee Hudnall passes it off to McKenna Moore, and then a foul called on the Buckeyes' Cam Jolly.
That is Cam Jolly's second foul. 14 fouls.
Ava Nungester back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 11. Maddie Pidcock will get a breather. 1:17 to play before halftime. Alexander with the basketball, leading by 6. Outside shot, Lily Ryder, it's good for 3.
She has 6.
And the Buckeyes down 24-15. Ryder with the steal. And it's out of bounds off the Buckeyes. Spartans will control. 1 minute, 2 seconds to play in the first half. 24-15, Spartans. Maddie Brookins inbounding. Knocked away by Veda Stalder. Spartans will keep it. Maddie Brookins inbounding. Kaylee Hudnall with the basketball, passes it off. Hudnall gets it back. Puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by McKenna Moore, back up, no good. Rebounded by Ava Nungester of the Buckeyes. 45 seconds to play before halftime, 24-15, Alexander. Or a swisher on the left side, Elena Kulich. Spin move by Kulich, partially blocked by McKenna Moore.
Lily Ryder on the move.
Can't get it to go down, but a foul called, and Lily Ryder will shoot 2 foul shots. Looks like the foul's on Cam Jolly.
Oh, man, that's 3. First player to reach 3 fouls. Cam Jolly. That's 5 on the team. Both teams with 5 fouls.
Maddie Pidcock back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 4. Cam Jolly comes out with those 3 fouls. First of 2 is good for Lily Ryder. Second attempt is missed. Rebounded by McKenna Moore, puts it up and in. She has 6 points. The Buckeyes down 12. 14 seconds to play in the first half. Elena Kulich trying to get it to Maddie Pidcock. A hold foul will be called on Maddie Brookins of Alexander.
That is her first foul. Maddie Pidcock will be shooting.
Maddie Pidcock with 4 points and now 5 if she makes the first of 2. Katie McKinney back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 10. Head coach Mark Truax protecting Elena Kulich. She has 2 fouls, just 8.6 seconds to play in the first half. Second one no good, rebounded by McKenna Moore. Knocked away by Maddie Pidcock. Spartans keep it. 2 seconds remaining. Kaylee Hudnall at the buzzer. Shot is missed. It's halftime here at Nelsonville-York High School. The Lady Buckeyes trail the Lady Spartans of Alexander 27-16. Buckeyes outscored 15-6 in the second quarter.
Buckeyes with 15 turnovers to 4 for the Spartans.
Leading scorer in the game, the Buckeyes' Elena Kulich with 9 points. Leading the way for the Spartans, Kaylee Hudnall and Lily Ryder each have 7.
Spartans out-rebounded the Buckeyes 19-15.
Again, Elena Coolidge leading all scorers with 9 points for the Buckeyes. Maddie Pidcock has 5, and Veda Stalter has 2 points. For Alexander, Kaylee Hudnall has 7 points. Lily Ryder has 7. Kara Allison with 2. Caden Bean with 3 points. Macy Hubbard with 2, and McKenna Moore with 6 points. I'd like to remind you about our sponsors. First National Bank, Los Mariachis, Lock, Stock and Barrel, Nelsonville Public Library, Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, the Tri-County Career Center, Star Brick Realty, and Pidcock Glass. Again, it's senior night here at Nelsonville-York for the girls varsity basketball team. Buckeyes honoring their 2 seniors before the game, Elena Coolidge and Megan Booth. Again, the upcoming postseason tournament is coming quickly. The Buckeyes in Division 6 will play at Ripley. Buckeyes an 11 seed, Ripley a 6 seed. And that will be February the 13th at 7 p.m. again at Ripley. Alexander in the Division 5 tournament. Spartans will play at home. Spartans a 7 seed hosting Southeastern an 18 seed. And that will also be February the 13th at 7 p.m. Looking at the foul situation. Cam Jolly, the only player in the game with 3 fouls. Elena Coolidge has 2. Maddie Pidcock has 2 fouls. Katie McKinney with 1. Ora Swisher with 1. And Megan Booth with 2 fouls. For the Spartans, Kaylee Hudnall has 2. Kara Allison has 1 foul. Caden Bean has 2 fouls. Lily Ryder has 1. Macy Hubbard with 2 fouls. McKenna Moore with 1. And Maddie Brookins with 1 foul. 6.5 minutes before we get the second half underway here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Our next game here on Total Media Sports for the Buckeyes will be the boys varsity basketball team this coming Friday night, hosting Vinton County. And again, if you can't make it out to the game, join us right here on Total Media Sports. Again, it's free of charge, thanks to our sponsors.
Spartans were 6 of 10 from the free throw line. The Buckeyes were 7 of 9.
Alexander back out on the floor here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium with the half. Five minutes until we get the second half underway here at Nelsonville-York High School. again, at the conclusion of the game, we'll have the Los Mariachis play of the game. I believe right now it's Lily Ryder of the Spartans stealing it away and putting it in for 2 there in the second quarter for Alexander, and then she hit a 3 after that. So right now, the Spartans up by 11 here at halftime.
Have you seen any play of the game yet?
That's what I was talking about. Lily
Had my headset off.
Lily Ryder.
The Lily Ryder show.
Again, the Buckeyes were
Yes.
just down by 2 at the end of the first quarter. Lily Ryder had a steal and laid it in, and not too long after that, then she buried a 3. So I'd say right now our
Yeah, she has
Los Mariachis play of the game is
7 points.
Lily Ryder with that steal and putting it in.
Yep.
But again, we got a whole half of basketball to be played.
And McKenna Moore under the baskets there has 8 rebounds. Megan Booth has 5 for the Buckeyes. Veda Stalder is doing her thing like she did at the earlier game, or the one the other night. Forget how many she had, but she was constantly under the basket getting position. She has 3 rebounds tonight so far.
Two and a half minutes until we get the third quarter underway. Again, the Buckeye Pep Band entertaining the fans here tonight.
These headsets don't help that much. Of course, it's being piped right back through our mics too. Pretty good crowd here for a Monday.
What a beautiful day it was. I believe it was, what, 62, 63 degrees today for February the 3rd.
I can't believe people were out playing golf today. No names mentioned, but the guy beside me says he played.
Might play again tomorrow, but it's going to be a little cooler tomorrow.
You didn't lose your ball in any snow? Was there any snow piles anywhere?
No.
You know, when we play in the fall, you lose your ball in the leaves. I've never lost one in the snow, but
It'll be Alexander basketball to begin the third quarter of play.
I did look at my golf clubs today as they sat in the garage. Okay, the clock counts down.
What they say about golf, it's a nice, long, relaxing walk, spoiled by a little white ball.
Really ridiculous game. Hit the ball, lose it, find it, hit it again. Buckeyes take the court. See what Coach Truax has tried to correct and get them going here.
Again, it'll be Alexander basketball to begin quarter number 3. Caden Bean will inbound.
Second half play will begin. Spartan possession.
Kaylee Hudnall with the basketball for the Spartans. Lily Ryder passes it back out to Hudnall. Kaylee Hudnall, shot is missed. Picked up by the Spartans. Outside shot by Lily Ryder, and she puts it in for 2. So she has 9 points. The Buckeyes down 13, 29-16. Opening minute of the third quarter of play.
Buckeyes need to match it or better. Oh,
Megan Booth is fouled and will shoot 2 foul shots. Personal foul will be on Caden Bean.
that is her third. First one of the third period.
First of 2 for Megan Booth is good.
Megan Booth's first point.
Maddie Brookins back in for Alexander wearing 20. Caden Bean comes out with those 3 fouls. Second one is good. 29-18 Alexander, 7:18 to play in the third period. Lily Ryder with the basketball for Alexander. Out to Kaylee Hudnall. McKenna Moore with the basketball, passes it off to Lily Ryder. Kara Allison passes off, outside shot is good for 3 by Kaylee Hudnall. She's in double figures with 10. Buckeyes down 32-18. And it's out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. Timeout taken by head coach Mark Truax of Nelsonville-York. 6:48 to play in the third quarter. The Spartans with a 14-point lead.
Buckeyes only have 2 more fouls. Or, I mean, timeouts. Spartans have their 5.
Kim Jolly will inbound for the Buckeyes. Gets it in to Maddie Pidcock. And traveling called on Nelsonville-York. (32-18) Alexander leading. 6:40 to play in the third quarter. Kaylee Hudnall with the basketball. Maddie Brookins passes it out to Hudnall. Brookins gets it back on the right side. Shot blocked by Elena Kulich. Veda Stalder with the basketball, passes out to Megan Booth. Megan Booth in the lane, puts up the shot.
Oh.
No good. Rebounded by Veda Stalder. And a foul will be called on the Spartans. Veda Stalder will shoot 2. And that foul will be on Maddie Brookins.
First, second, team second of the period.
2 on Maddie Brookins. Second on the team this period.
Veda Stalder shooting 2. The first is missed. She has 2 points in the game. Those came from the free throw line. Second attempt is no good. Rebounded by Lily Ryder. Pass down the floor. Kaylee Hudnall trying to save it, but the Spartans turn it over to the Buckeyes. 32-18 Alexander. 5:57 to play third quarter. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball for the Buckeyes. Veda Stalder passes it out to Kim Jolly. Stalder gets it back. Drives.
Oh, nice
can't get it to
move.
go. And over the back will be called on the Spartans, Lily Ryder.
That is her second. The team's third of the third period.
Buckeyes down 14, 5.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Maddie Pidcock inbounds. Megan Booth with the basketball. And it's thrown away by Lily Ryder. Drives on the left side, can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Spartans and put back up, no good. And the Buckeyes come away with it. Maddie Pidcock, and then a foul will be called on Alexander. Be on McKenna Moore.
McKenna Moore's second, fourth team foul.
5:13 to play in quarter number 3. Buckeyes down 32-18. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball on the left side. Off to Megan Booth. Megan Booth through the lane, puts it up and in. Megan Booth.
She was determined.
Her first field goal, she's got 4 points. Alexander lead is 12. Maddie Pidcock knocks it away for a second time. Ball loose, picked up by the Spartans. Kaylee Hudnall with the shot, no good.
My goodness.
And a foul called on Nelsonville-York. Foul on Elena Okulich.
That is number 3 on Elena. The first team foul of this period.
Maddie Brookins at the free throw line, looking for her first score. Shooting 2. And the first is missed. Lacey Hubbard back in for Alexander, wearing 14. Ava Nungaster back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 11. Second attempt by Maddie Brookins. And it's good. 33-20, Buckeyes trailing. 4:25 to play in the third quarter. And Nelsonville-York turns it over. Lily Ryder inbounds. Kaylee Hudnall with the basketball, and a foul called on Maddie Pidcock.
That's 3 on Maddie Pidcock.
Katie McKinney back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 10. Spartans leading by 13. Halfway through the third quarter of play. And held ball called. The arrow points to the Buckeyes. Megan Booth with the basketball for Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes down 33-20. 3:50 to play in the third quarter. Katie McKinney on the right side. Elena Coolidge out on top. Kim Jolly to Ava Nungaster. Elena Coolidge on the right side. Buckeyes down 33-20. 3:22 to play, third quarter. Megan Booth running shot. It won't go. And it's rebounded by Maddie Brookins. Spartans with the basketball in the 13-point lead. And a foul will be called on the Buckeyes' Katie McKinney. And Lily Ryder will shoot 2 foul shots for the Spartans.
It's Katie McKinney's second foul, third team foul.
Lily Ryder, 2 shots for the Spartans.
Lily Ryder with 9 points in the game, 2 of them from the free throw line. First one's good.
Maddie Pidcock back in the game, replacing Kane Crowley.
Maddie Pidcock back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 4. Second attempt is also good for Lily Ryder.
She has 11 points now.
Under 3 minutes to play now in the third quarter. Buckeyes down 15, 35-20. And stolen away by Kaylee Hudnall. Pass up ahead, and it's in for Lily Ryder, and the Buckeyes take a timeout. 37-20 Spartans, 2:47 to play, third quarter. Buckeyes have been outscored 10-4 here in the third quarter so far. Spartans leading by 17, 37-20, 2:47 to play in the third period. Maddie Pitcock brings it up for the Buckeyes. Takes a shot for three. Got it. Nothing but the bottom. Her second triple. She's got 8 points. The Buckeyes down 37-23. 2:24 to play third quarter. Hudnall with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Ava Nunguster. 2:15 to play third period. Buckeyes down by 14. Maddie Pitcock with the basketball for the Buckeyes. Goes David Ungester back up to Megan Booth. Maddie Pitcock, three-point shot. Nothing but the bottom. Her third triple. And those will get you back in it in a hurry.
Definitely. There's 11 points now for Maddie Pitcock.
Shot no good for Brookins, and it's out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. 37-26. Spartans by 11. Minute 42 to play, third quarter. Elena Coolidge with the basketball on the right side. And it's stolen away. Kaylee Hudnall with the basketball. Drives into the lane, puts it in, and a foul called. Foul on Maddie Pitcock.
That is her fourth. Team's fourth. Both teams with 4 fouls this period.
Kaylee Hudnall now with 12 points. She will shoot one. Veda Stalter back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 5. Foul shot is missed, and it's out of bounds to Alexander. Minute 22 to play third quarter. Pass in the lane, knocked away by Veda Stalter in the hands of Elena Coolidge. And stolen away by the Spartans, and a reach-in foul called on Megan Booth.
That's 3 on Megan Booth. 5 team fouls on the Buckeyes.
Laura Swisher back in for Nelsonville-York wearing 12, and Maislin Call wearing 22. Kara Allison at the free throw line, shooting 2. She has 2 points in the game. First one is in and out, and it's wedged between the rim and the backboard. It's really wedged in there. So Kara Allison will shoot the second of two.
One shot for Kara Allison.
Rebound, Buck.
Foul shot is missed and rebounded by Veda Stalder. And a foul will be called on the Spartans. Looks like it'll be on Maddie Brookins.
Yes, it is. Her third, team's fifth.
Veda Stalder with 2 points in the game, shooting two. First one is missed. Buckeyes down by 13. 1 minute, 5 seconds to play in the third quarter. Back in for Alexander is McKenna Moore wearing 15.
McKenna Moore and Cam Jolly in the game. Spartans.
Cam Jolly back in for the Buckeyes wearing 3.
Rebound, Buck.
Second attempt by Veda Stalder is good. So she has 3 points. The Buckeyes down 12, 39-27. 1 minute to play, third quarter. And a foul will be called. It's an offensive foul on the Spartans. It will be on Lily Ryder.
That is her third foul. Back to the line, the Buckeyes go. Nope, it's inbound.
Buckeyes down 12, 52 seconds to play third quarter. Ava Nunguster inside, shot no good. She gets the rebound. Laura Swisher kicks it out. Pass into Maislin Call, trying to get it to David Nunguster. Picked up by Laura Swisher, knocked away with the Spartans. Picked up by Kaylee Hudnall. Lily Ryder drives on the left side and puts it in. She has 15 points. And the Buckeyes down 14, 41-27. 20 seconds to play, third quarter. Maislin Call with the basketball to Ava Nunguster. Laura Swisher, Veda Stalder. 7 seconds to play, shot no good. Follow shot is missed, and then a foul called on Nelsonville-York. Will be on Aura Swisher.
Fouls on the Buckeyes, Aura Swisher. 4 seconds. Team remains over.
That's 2 on Aura Swisher.
The Spartans still have 2 shots.
McKenna Moore will be at the free throw line shooting 2. She has 6 points. 2.9 seconds to play third quarter. Spartans 41, Buckeyes 27. First one is good. Megan Booth, Elena Akulich, and Maddie Pidcock back in for the Buckeyes. Second attempt by McKenna Moore. It's good as well. She has 8 points. Buckeyes down 16. Again, 2.9 seconds to play third quarter. And the Buckeyes unable to get a shot off. That's the end of 3 here at Nelsonville-York High School. The Lady Spartans 43, the Buckeyes 27. Buckeyes outscored 16-11 in the third quarter by Alexander. Maddie Pidcock leads the Buckeyes with the 11 points. She has 3 triples. Elena Coolidge has 9 points. Veda Stalder with 3, and Megan Booth with 4 points. For the Spartans, Kaylee Hudnall has 12 points. Kara Allison 2. Caden Bean with 3. Lily Ryder with 15. Macy Hubbard with 2. McKenna Moore with 8. And Maddie Brookins with 1.
The Buckeyes' turnover woes continue. Maddie Pitcock playing with 4 fouls. Elena Coolidge with 3. Cam Jolly with 3. Megan Booth with 3.
Spartans with the basketball to be in the final 8 minutes of action, leading 43-27. And Beta Stalder right there. It's a held ball situation, and it'll be Buckeye possession.
Seems like she's always around the ball. She's up to 5 rebounds now.
For the Spartans, Caden Bean has 3 fouls. We have an official's timeout. Caden Bean has 3 fouls. Lily Ryder has 3. And Maddie Brookins has 3. Kim Jolly inbounding for the Buckeyes. 7:46 to play in the game. Buckeyes down 16. Elena Coolidge with the basketball in the lane. Puts up a shot for 2. Got
Good. She has 11 points.
43-29 Spartans. Lily Ryder with the basketball. Passes it off to Kaylee Hudnall. Drives, dumps it off. Nice pass. Shot no good. Picked up by Kaylee Hudnall. And a foul called on Nelsonville-York. Be on Elena Coolidge.
That is her 4th personal. First foul of the 4th quarter.
Lily Ryder at the line. First one is no good. She has 15 points. She currently leads all scorers. Caden Bean back in for Alexander wearing 10.
She's 4 of 7 from the free throw line.
Second attempt is good.
5 of 8.
Buckeyes down 44-29. 7:12 to play in the 4th quarter. Cam Jolly with the basketball to Elena Coolidge. Over to Cam Jolly. Outside shot partially blocked by the Spartans. And it's going to be out of bounds off the Buckeyes. .6:55 to play in the 4th quarter. 44-29 Alexander. Lily Ryder passes it out. Kaylee Hudnall back over to Ryder. Drive on the right side and a foul called on the Buckeyes. And Lily Ryder will be at the line to shoot 2.
Beta Stalder's first foul. Second team foul of this period.
Ryder with 16 points. First of 2 is good. Second foul shot is good. So Lily Ryder with 18 points. Buckeyes down 46-29. Elena Coolidge runs it down for the Buckeyes. Megan Booth, 3-point shot, no good. And it's rebounded by Lily Ryder. 46-29 Alexander, 6:15 to play in the 4th quarter. Shot blocked by Megan Booth. Buckeyes with the basketball, down 17. Elena Coolidge. 5:55 to play in quarter number 4. Cam Jolly. And it's stolen away by Kaylee Hudnall. And a foul will be called on the Buckeyes. Spartans will shoot 2. Fouls on Cam Jolly.
Cam Jolly 4th, team's 3rd.
Kaylee Hudnall with 12 points in the game for the Spartans, shooting 2. First one is missed. Ava Nungester wearing 11, or a Swisher 12, back in for the Buckeyes. Maddie Brookins wearing 20 back in for the Spartans.
Rebound, Buck.
Second attempt by Kaylee Hudnall. And it's good. 47-29, Buckeyes trailing. 5:35 to play in the fourth quarter. Kick ball by the Spartans. Buckeyes will inbound. Lacey Hubbard back in for Alexander wearing 14. Five and a half minutes to play in the game. Maddie Pidcock, a long three. Shot is missed for a Swisher trying to save it, but it's out of bounds to Alexander. .5:17 to play in the fourth quarter. 47-29, Alexander. Brookins out to Ryder. Ryder into the lane. Passes it off. Shot no good, but a foul called on the Buckeyes. Caden Bean will shoot two, and that foul's on Elena Coolidge.
That is Elena Coolidge's fifth foul.
Elena Coolidge fouls out with 11 points, playing her last game here on senior night here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Gets a nice hand. Maislin Call wearing 22. Back in for the Buckeyes. Caden Bean at the line. First one is missed. Second foul shot is missed. Rebounded by Maislin Call. 47-29. Buckeyes down. 4:55 to play in the game. Megan Booth out on top. Over to Maislin Call. Megan Booth, three-point shot. No good. Rebound to Ava Nunguster off to Aura Swisher. Megan Booth with the basketball. Ava Nunguster to Aura Swisher. Megan Booth, three-point shot. No good. And it's rebounded by the Spartans. Macy Hubbard. Shot put up, no good, but rebounded by Hubbard. She puts it in, Macy Hubbard.
She has 4 points.
Buckeyes down by 20, halfway through the fourth quarter of play. Kick ball, Buckeyes will inbound. Cam Jolly and Veda Stalter back in for Nelsonville-York. 49-29 in favor of the Spartans. Maddie Pidcock on the left side, puts up a shot, no good. And a held ball will be called. The possession arrow points to Alexander. Lily Ryder with the basketball for Alexander. Passes it out. Kaylee Hudnall, and a foul will be called on Kim Jolly. That will be her fifth foul.
Yes.
So Kim Jolly fouls out. Katie McKinney will come back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 10. Kaylee Hudnall at the line, shooting two. She's got 13 points for Alexander. 4 of them from the free throw line. First one is missed. Second attempt is good. 50-29 in favor of the Spartans. 3.5 minutes to play in the game. Megan Booth with the basketball off to Katie McKinney. Goes to Aura Swisher, and a foul called on the Spartans. And that's going to be on Macy Hubbard.
That's her third. Team's first of this period.
Maddie Pidcock inbounds. Bounces it off of Kaylee Hudnall. Pidcock puts it up. No good, but she's fouled and will shoot 2 foul shots. The foul will be on Kaylee Hudnall.
That's her second. Team second.
Maddie Pidcock with 11 points and now 12 as she hits the first of 2. Second foul shot is also good. So she has 13 points. Buckeyes down 50-31, 3:15 to play, fourth quarter. Kaylee Hudnall with the basketball to Lily Ryder.
3 minutes to go in this game.
Ryder backs it back out of there. Out to Kaylee Hudnall. Ryder gets it back. Bounce pass inside. Nice pass. Shot is missed, however. Rebounded by Megan Booth, and a foul called on the Spartans' Macy Hubbard.
Her fourth. Team's third. That was an over the back foul.
2:35 to play in the fourth quarter. Buckeyes down by 19. Aura Swisher out to Veda Stalder. Outside shot is good for 2. Her first field goal. She's got 5 points. Outside shot for 3. Lily Ryder, no good, but rebounded by Kaylee Hudnall, and a held ball is called. The arrow points to the Buckeyes. 2:15 to play in the game. 49-34 Alexander. Megan Booth brings it up for Nelsonville-York. Maddie Pidcock takes an outside shot, and she puts it in for 3. Her fourth triple.
She has 16.
50-36. Alexander, a minute 49 to play. And an illegal screen called on Maddie Brookins.
That is her fourth.
Buckeyes down by 14, 50-36, a minute 49 to play. Aura Swisher with the basketball, back to Megan Booth, 3-point shot, no good. And it's rebounded by Lily Ryder. Lays up the shot, no good, rebounded by Maddie Pidcock. Pass down the floor, Veda Stalder puts it in. She has 7 points. Buckeyes down 12, minute 15 to play. And that'll be out of bounds to Alexander. McKenna Moore back in for the Spartans wearing 15. 1 minute, 8 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Spartans 50, Buckeyes 38. Caden Bean inbounds. Kaylee Hudnall, and a turnover by the Spartans. Veda Stalder inbounding to Maddie Pidcock. 1 minute, 3 seconds to play in the game. Buckeyes down 12. Long 3, Maddie Pidcock. No good.
Wow.
Out of bounds to the Spartans. .53 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. 50-38, Alexander. Buckeyes with pressure. Lily Ryder lost the handle on it. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball. Takes a three-point shot, partially blocked. 33 seconds to play fourth quarter. Spartans up 12. And a foul will be called on Maddie Pidcock.
And that's 5 on Maddie Pidcock.
She fouls out with 16 points. She led the Buckeyes tonight in scoring with 16. And she had 4 triples in the game. Lily Ryder at the line. Foul shot is good. She now has 19 points. Maislin Call back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 22, and coming out as senior Megan Booth. She comes out of the game with 4 points, playing her last game here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium.
She had 5 rebounds also.
Second attempt is good for Lily Ryder. She's got an even 20 on the night. Buckeyes down 14 with 28 seconds to play. Beta Stalder trying to get it inside. Ava Nungester and the Buckeyes take a timeout. 18.9 seconds to play in the game. Spartans 52, Buckeyes 38. Spartans up by 14, just 18.9 seconds to play in the game. Ava Nungester will inbound. Gets it in to Katie McKinney. A foul will be called on the Spartans. McKinney will shoot 2 foul shots. Fouls on Maddie Brookins.
That is her 5th foul.
Coming in for Brookins is Kara Allison wearing 5. Buckeyes down 14, just 17.8 seconds to play. Katie McKinney shooting 2. First one is missed. Second foul shot is good. 52-39 Spartans. 12 seconds remaining in the game. Lily Ryder with the basketball. Clock at 3 seconds. And that's going to do it for this girls varsity basketball game at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Alexander defeats the Buckeyes 52-39. Again, senior night here at Nelsonville-York High School. Buckeyes honoring their 2 seniors, Elena Okulich and Megan Booth. In our Los Mariachis play of the game, came in the second quarter. Alexander led at the end of the first quarter, just 12-10. And then in the second quarter, Lily Ryder stole it away, laid it up and in, and then shortly thereafter, she hit a triple for the Spartans. So that steal and laying it up and in for two. Our Los Mariachis play of the game, played by Lily Ryder of the Alexander Spartans. Again, remember all of our sponsors. They allow everyone to watch Nelsonville-York boys and girls home varsity basketball games free of charge. And they are Pidcock Glass, Starbrick Realty, Tri-County Career Center, Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, Nelsonville Public Library, Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Los Mariachis, and the First National Bank. In our next game here on Total Media Sports covering Nelsonville-York will be this coming Friday night. The boys varsity basketball team hosts the Vinton County Vikings. Again, if you can't make it out to the game, please join us on Total Media Sports. Again, it's free of charge, thanks to our wonderful sponsors. Buckeyes dropped to 7-13 overall in the season. 4-7 in the Ohio division of the TVC. Alexander, they upped their record to 12-7 overall, and 8-2 in league play.
I have a few stats, but I think we'll wait for the band to depart the gym.
Nelsonville-York Pep Band, always doing a great job.
Okay, unofficial stats for the Alexander Spartans. Had them with 10 turnovers, 28 rebounds. Kaylee Hudnall with 14 points. Kara Allison with 2. Caden Bean 3. Macy Hubbard with 4. McKenna Moore with 8. Maddie Brookins with 1, and they were led by Lily Ryder. She had 7 rebounds. She was 9 of 12 from the free throw line, 20 points. They were 18 of 31 from the free throw line. Buckeyes, 23 turnovers. Had a lot to do with their game tonight. They had 22 rebounds. They were 13 of 19 from the free throw line. Elena Coolidge had 11 rebounds. 11 points. Maddie Pidcock had 16 points. Veda Stalter 7. Katie McKinney 1. And Megan Booth with 4 points. Hard fought game, but Buckeyes just couldn't get off the bugaboo of the turnovers. 23 turnovers. That's.
And I believe you
tough.
said 10 of them in the first quarter.
Yes. Yeah.
Once again, the final score in this girls varsity basketball game at Nelsonville-York High School is Alexander 52 and the Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York 39. For Dakota Dunn on streaming and Shelby White on camera, Kurt Nunley.